The goal today is to try to make a super smelter. We'll see how that goes. I know. It came out of nowhere, but I want to show you guys my progress on something I've been making for, I don't know, a few hours, like 8 hours. If you didn't know, we need a super smelter in our survival world, right? And I've been trying to figure out how to get one to work in Bedrock, because I've never built one in Bedrock on a huge scale before. This is 64 furnaces. Right now it does work, but it's not as efficient as it could be. In Bedrock, if you didn't know, the minecart detection is really stupid. It detects collisions, which, makes sense, but when I stick a hopper minecart next to it, it doesn't go right next to it. You can see it's not falling down quite right. So we need to fix that. And the only way that I know to fix it is by building like a giant magazine kinda. So this magazine should work. We might need to put more in it. But this is just to show off it working. So imagine this is that spot that I was showing right here. This spot right here. That is the same location. So if we stick a stack, which is what it does, you should see it shoot off, and then this should pull one out, exactly one. That's what this is for. And it drops it back in the magazine. But instead of it doing that, this is going to go into here and drop into this section right here. And this will loop back over. So let's connect this side up to the top of the magazine and connect this to the front. I would like to mention that yes, it will kind of break the system, so keep that in mind, but it should be able to load these. So when I stick it in there, it should start loading to 64, send off, and a new one should come from the magazine. So let's do this. So it should unload exactly one stack, and then take off, and then a new one should be supplied. Yeah, and then the one up there is in there, and it should take exactly one stack. Perfect. Oh my gosh. So this does completely work. We need to get this system built in that thing. No idea how. And remember, this is the ground level right here, so we're not going to see any of it. I'm not too worried about space. I'm more worried about just getting the systems in there. The only problem is we're running right into this. And that is why I gave myself space. I don't know if this is possible. I'm pretty sure it might not be, which, is fine. If we have to run a broken one, that's whatever. It's just semi-annoying. Actually, should we just go around? Do we need to come down? What if we just... Yes, loop it like this. Yeah, that's a way better idea. Well, now that we got the line out of there, I don't know if we need to lower it. So the line's coming in. We need to have it come into a magazine at one point. So imagine these are empty hopper minecarts. They're coming in. They're empty. They need to go into a magazine. So I don't know how big of the magazine we're going to use here. Problem is, if the hopper minecart collects less or more than a stack, that can lead into some big problems. So we might need to have some protection systems or something like that. So we need to somehow come out here. That's not... I don't think that's even possible. I don't think I can really do this then. I really have no clue how I'm gonna run a line there. This is way harder than I thought it was gonna be. I knew it was gonna be hard, but this line I don't think is possible. Because if we run down, the hopper's in the way. There's just no way around that. I mean, we could try moving the hoppers. Alright, so I did get it. I had to move the fuel chest. There was just no way. Literally no way. Like, actually none, guys. Like, I tried. I tried. I gave it my best, and I just could not get that placement to work. We should be in business now. So if we send this, should go. Yes. Oh my. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so now that we have the inlet line, we need to finally hook this up. There we go. That was way more work than it should have been, but whatever. Ugh, that was tough. Let's start off by making the magazine. Question is now, how big do I make the magazine? The difference between the heights is how much? So 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. So this is 4, and the difference is 7. Yeah. I knew it. You probably don't need that much, but why not? So there's the magazine. Now we need to build... Oh, God. Oh, and you bet I'm building it on this side? Because, I am not dealing with that crap. Nope, not today. I'm making sure I have, like, 5 million feet of space. Alright, I think that's that system connected, believe it or not. That was way quicker than I thought. So, we have the magazine. The minecarts come in when they're empty. They drop in, and then when a signal is sent through here, when it's collected 64, not there, my bad. When it's collected 64, it will send off, come back, and a new one will be sent, which hopefully takes long enough to the point where I can actually set the system up correctly. I'll show you what I mean in a few. So I loaded in 4 hopper minecarts, and that's 5 because we have 1 already prepared. And I wish I could do a test, but there's no real way other than just going for it. If it breaks it, it breaks it. I mean, I've been doing this for a while now. We need to input everything. Let's make sure it has fuel. Yes, everything has fuel. Let's get a hopper minecart in here as well. It should work. Yes, it works. Okay, so the coal system works. So 1 stack, and then when it unloads it all, we toss in the next stack. There we go. And it should send a new one. Hopefully. Did it not? Oh my gosh, guys. I did not do that correctly. I knew it. So we need this going up. Well, I can say it kind of worked because I do believe it came in here and the other one did send, just not because of the right reasons, if that makes any sense at all. And I do believe it's fully prepared. How is that possible? How is that even possible? Where did that piece go? I am not actually sure. This is what I meant. It's just a bit imperfect, if you get what I mean. Whatever. We'll just act like it never happened. Act like it never happened. Just go with it. Let's try this again. Add a stack. Should take only 1 stack. And then we add the 2. Should send a new one. Should come up and take a stack exactly. Why did it stop? Oh, I collided with it. You've got to be kidding me. Where'd it go? Did it knock it back down? No. Where did it go? Yeah. How does that even... How? I think that's probably what happened last time. It shoved it. How does that even occur, dude? Why I hate the freaking hit detection on this game. Alright, the best idea I've got is just put that block in there. I don't think it's gonna work. I think it's gonna keep pushing the hopper minecart back, which really, really sucks, because it's probably gonna like get near 64, get hit, and then it's gonna stay in there longer. I'm not actually sure. I'm just guessing here. With my luck, it's going to freaking explode. That's exactly what's going to happen. Okay, so it should bump it every single time, but it should load a stack still. Thank you, game. This is beautiful! Not compact. That I did not say compact. I said beautiful. There's a difference. There is a difference. Okay, let's see what it's... How did I click the dropper? Alright, there is gonna be more than that. Oh, and the ticking is intentional. I can make it completely silent, but that's boring, right? You know? Super boring. Oh, thank gosh this works. The magazine wasn't that difficult. It was just wrapping all this crap around it. Like, look at this disaster. This is just terrible. Believe it or not, I think that's everything finished. I cannot believe I'm saying that. I still don't think I said that. That's how ridiculous it's been. I think it's been probably 14 hours of trying to figure out something that works. So I took a few design key points from other people, like Iskal and Mumbo. They both have their own designs, and I used to build it on my Java map all the time. And I used to build Iskal's to be specific, but it just doesn't work on here. So I kind of intermixed Mumbo's magazine design, because I knew he used a magazine for his, and it works. I mean, I kept Iskal's like 64 thing, and you know, that crap, and I had to design my own fuel system just because they use bamboo and we do not have the same zero tick stuff, and plus water streams don't work in this one, so where it like water streams across hoppers and stuff like gets sucked in, that just does not work in this game. So there's so many things that I had to work around to get this thing to work. Enough talking about crap. Let's test it. And yeah, it's probably gonna put like 63 in it. There's not much I can do about it. There we go. And then we should load these. How'd it get stopped? Oh, it's not powered. Alright, one more test, and I bet it's not gonna work quite perfect, but it should work. One stack. Next one should take one stack. I think that bump affects it. Yes, it does. Crap. What do I do? It seems to be working now, so I'm just gonna say okay, yes. Problemo fixed. Ooh, we should really fix that. Don't know if you see what I'm seeing. Alright. Well, it's done. I don't care what you think or what you say. It's done. I'm going slowly insane. Should get exactly 4 stacks. Thank God. I was gonna lose my mind. I can officially say now that it's completely finished. Side note, if you guys do want a tutorial on it, I will make one. And as always guys, thanks for watching.